All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakah Kodash, which is the true name of the Heavenly Father and His only begotten Son, are two great kings, the gods that the King James Bible speaks of, which again, the true name of the Heavenly Father is Yahweh, and His only begotten Son, who the world in ignorance calls Christ. True name is Yahweh Shai. Second of all, I want to give double honors to my elders and apostles of Great Millstone, Elder Tahar and on down, that rule and teach well. And third of all, I want to give a peace and safety to the hopeful elect out there, the brothers that push this truth, the truth of the King James Bible, and all truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the globe. All right, so I just want to do a short lesson, short and transit lesson, or however long the spirit of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai allows it to go. And I want to name the video, "You're not smart, you're the basis of men, and there will be a third woe." All right, and Lord wills, brothers can see on the screen, the inspiration for this lesson comes from this video here, and this is for fair use purposes only. I'm not using this for any monetary gain, just for educational purposes only. Fair use, fair use. And the title of the video reads, "We're not going to have a World War III if we're smart." All right, President Trump. Again, we're not going to have a World War III if we're smart, President Trump. All right. And when you read the book of Job, the 30th chapter, all right, it speaks about the basis of men and children of fools, which that's speaking, or that's talking about Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, woman, and child. All right. Again, the Lord refers to them as the basis of men. All right. Not smart, not people of intelligence at all. All right. Even though today they walk around like they're the smartest people on the planet, the smartest race of people on the planet, and there would be no civilization if it wasn't for them. All right. When you go into their history, all right, when they was dwelling in the caves, in the clefts of the rocks, all right, walking around, walking around on all four, all right, grunting, all right, that's their history. All right, that's their history. Their history, all right, their history says otherwise. They're not the smartest people on the planet. All right, they've ruined civilization. All right, you know, so on and so forth, man. All right, but again, they walk around today like they're the smartest people on the planet. But again, when you go into their history, all right, which they don't like to speak about at all, all right, they were living in the clefts of the rocks, in caves, all right, walking around on all four, grunting, all right, not knowing how to speak properly. And thanks to us, the children of Israel, all right, of course, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, because all wisdom does come from Yahweh Yahweh Shai. All right, matter of fact, let's get that. All right, this Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 1, verse 1. All wisdom comes from the Lord, and it is with him forever. Right, good and bad. Wisdom comes from Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. All right. Salakia, brothers. Damn.